we going?
Why are you so hyped?
Where we going? We going to the doctor. I don't know what to expect or what we doing.
Why are you always so excited?
Because we're having a baby. Bro, all we did was walk down a ramp and you out of breath already? And burping? What is wrong with your pregnant ass?
I took my vitamins and it's making me burp. I'm excited because I've been waiting for like a whole month to get to the doctor, but it's like, why the hell did I have to wait so long? I didn't know what the hell was happening. I don't know what's going on with my body. My belly's still flat as hell. My boob's still small as hell. Like, who am I supposed to talk to during this time when I don't know what's going on? Even with the Doppler, that doesn't... I'm not a doctor, so I don't even know if I'm fucking listening to the damn right thing.
There he is. He is. Right there. Oh, true.
That's like, it doesn't necessarily give me a sense of security. At some point, yeah, it does, but if I put the damn thing on my leg, it still shows me a number, so...
Yeah, but you heard a heartbeat.
I get that, but I want the doctor to tell me that's the heartbeat.
Alright, I'm gonna put you flat. No, we don't have a belly there yet.
Nothing.
But we do have something in there.
You hear it? Ah, it's a heartbeat.
It's perfect. It's 165.
165. You got a baby in your belly.
Yeah, you put it there, thanks. We went to our doctor's appointment last week, and we really thought we were getting an ultrasound, but unknowingly, we were supposed to actually get an anatomy scan, and that was supposed to be between weeks 11 and 13, and I'm like 14 weeks right now. They scheduled it for tomorrow, so I'm gonna show you guys what they do tomorrow. But for my doctor's appointment last week, all they did was do they used a Doppler to hear the heartbeat, so we'll see what's going on tomorrow.
So this is the head. This is the baby butt, okay?
That's the whole brain.
You see the whole body?
Oh my
Here's the head.
gosh.
That's the baby butt.
That is so beautiful.
Look at the hand moving.
See the fingers?
Yeah.
Just to update you guys, this is the end of my first trimester. I just started into my second trimester, so this video is just going to recap how my first trimester has been. Lately I've been having more headaches than anything else. Like, my head just really hurts, and it's like every day. I threw up again one time. Like, at one point I thought that chocolate ice cream was the only thing that made me happy. I promise you, this is the only thing that makes me happy. There were times when I didn't even want to eat anything, and chocolate ice cream was the only thing that I can eat. And one day, like, I just kept eating the chocolate ice cream, and lo and behold, in the middle of the night, 1 o'clock in the morning, all the ice cream just came right up into the toilet. I threw that up like crazy, and I have a whole container of chocolate ice cream that I haven't even opened yet, and I'm afraid to eat it now because of how I felt that one day. Which is bad because I love chocolate ice cream so much. And so week 11, 12, and 13, off and on, man. Like, between headaches and no appetite and not knowing what I want to eat, I'm finally getting an appetite, so I'm starting to eat a lot more. I had the craziest mood swing ever the other day. I'll have to let Eddie tell you that story. Yeah. Can you tell the story of when I broke down yesterday?
Yo, son.
Well,
Yo.
wait, just take the camera.
Tasha's been cooking me lunch so I can take to work. As I'm leaving, she's like, don't forget your lunch. Anytime I take my lunch from home to work, I always take it in the plastic grocery bags you get from the store. But apparently I threw them away the other night. So I go, Taasha, I can't take lunch to work. She's like, why? I'm like, because there's no plastic bag. So what I'm gonna put my lunch in? You know what? I'm gonna just buy lunch. Cause my lunch always spend like $15 a day if I just buy lunch. She's like, no. That's your excuse? That's your excuse? I'm like, Tasha, I'm just playing. I'm just trying to agitate you. Why would you do that? And she had this green apple she was eating, and she just chucked it like across the kitchen floor. And it hit the wall, and it splattered all over the place. And the apple was by the front door. The dog's looking at me. I'm looking at the dog. All of a sudden, all I hear in the bedroom is... And I was like, oh my God. I just sent Tasha through her first pregnancy mood swing.
Like, I was mad at myself because I don't know how I let myself get so angry. Ran into the room, I curled up in a little ball, and I started crying.
Like tears flowing down her face.
Like I was sobbing
crying.
as if like somebody died.
Oh my God. Yes. Like that's how hard she was crying. And I felt so bad.
But yeah, that's pretty much my update. It's still unbelievable to me because I still don't feel like I'm showing. Because when I wake up in the morning, my stomach is still really flat, and after I eat is when it gets really, really bloated. So I don't feel like I'm really showing yet. And even though like I'm seeing the baby, until I feel like I actually push out the child, then it'll probably hit me. Or maybe when I feel the kicks and stuff. So this is what my belly looks like so far. Usually when you have on like a fitted dress, of course it makes it look more protruding, I guess. I did just eat about an hour ago, and usually when I eat, that's when it looks a lot bigger. But this is it. That's all you got. You know what sucks is that since I don't really work out anymore, my butt disappeared. So the more my stomach gets bigger, the flatter my ass is gonna look. That's depressing. But this is a little baby. It's still surreal to me. It's still unbelievable. It's like, I'm really pregnant? Is this real life? And it's just so crazy how so many things happen after I like put it into the universe. Actually put myself out there. Because we've been trying for a while, and it wasn't until after I put myself and was super vulnerable and talked about it on my YouTube channel that all these things started to happen. And it's just amazing. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful, but it's still so unbelievable. But other than that, stay tuned for more updates. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.